But anyway, I don't remember if there's any like scenic views after this. I mean, none that I really want to share for the, hey, Jesus Christ. And I got that on video. Good morning, y'all. Just come down off the mountainside where it was 9 degrees and now it's 30 degrees. But I slept at a rest area up on top of the mountain here in Oregon on I-84. As you can see, the sun's starting to come out over there, but still kind of dark right here. Still can see the moon pretty well. But just woke up, just started my day. I'm coming up 84, headed to 82. I'm not sure how far I am from Washington. But, well, if I go off this, excuse me. Actually, no, I can't go off that because I'm not staying on 84. So I'm not sure how far I am from Washington, but I'm heading to Washington. I'm a day ahead of schedule. It's not due till 7 a.m. tomorrow, and it's currently 6:15. So I'm 300 miles away from where I'm stopping, which is about 40 miles away from my consignee in Seattle. So I'm making great time. I recorded a clip earlier, so hopefully you could see the mountainous regions of me coming down the mountain better, but it was darker than what it is now, which is why I'm decided to just re-record this clip. Making good time. And also, I don't know, I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I've had such an easy day. Like, I'm so used to my days, you know, actually running my clock efficiently as set, you know, as in 8 to 9 to, or if I have to, 10 hours a day. But this whole trip, I've ran like, I think the first day I drove like 6 hours. Yesterday I drove like 7 hours, 7.5 hours. Today I'm driving 5. Well, I've driven about 20 or 30 miles by now, so I've only got to drive 330 miles today. Like, I've had such an easy working day. I don't have to like I could have used the time, but what's the rush? And you know, I could have gotten here in 2 days as opposed to the 3 I've taken to get here. Excuse me. Or in 2 shifts, excuse me. 2 shifts rather than the 3 shifts I've taken to get here. But there's literally no point, because, you know, there's literally no point. Like, I would rush to get here just to still sit until Saturday morning to unload. There was really no point to, you know, run my clocks all the way out just to get here early for me to sit. And knowing I'm going to deliver this load and then stage to pick this load back up, and it doesn't pick back up until next Wednesday. So there was no rush. Like, I'm going to get a 34, more than a 34, waiting to pick this load back up. So, you know, I'm not running low on hours, but it's starting to get there. I think I got like 25 hours left on my 70 or so. I should start recapping. Oh geez, I don't recap until like, I probably don't recap till like Sunday. Nah, that can't be right. Well, yeah, I guess it is. But yeah, I don't recap until Sunday. So yeah, I ran a pretty good clock this week then. Anyway, what else? I was coming on here to say something else. Pretty sure I don't remember. Anyway, nice easy day on the mountainside. I'm not sure what city I'm in, and my map isn't going to tell me either. But I'm on 84. I should have paid attention to that sign that I just passed. But a pretty nice view, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since, I think the last time I was up in Oregon, I was still with Prime, and I was picking up the infamous onion load out of Washington, and I usually take this way to come down to 80 because I don't take 90 across. I think that's the last time I was in Oregon. So the last time I picked that load up was probably 2020, because I don't think I ran that load at all in 2021. Yeah, I don't think I did at all. So it's been a while since I come to Oregon. It's nice out here. It's cold, man. One of the reasons why I took this load is I would be here during the window of where it wasn't snowing. You know, it'd just be cold, and I'm fine with that. You know, I've got winter weather clothing, and as long as it's not snowing, you know. Now, what I did go and do, I do need to buy chains. So I don't have the correct chains for my truck, so that's an issue. However, I was talking, you know, with another BCO that I work with. I knew that I booked a load coming up here, and I asked him if he had any chains. You know, I don't plan on chaining, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. But just in case of an inspection, I have to demonstrate that I have chains that properly fit the tires of my truck, in which I don't, because I still have my chains from Prime. So he was kind enough to let me borrow his auto socks, you know, in case of emergencies. Obviously, if I use them, then I'm gonna pay him for it, or take care of them enough to where I can repackage them and give them back and return them in the same condition that I bought them, or that I got them from him. So he was nice enough to let me borrow auto socks for a week, you know, because I'm bringing this low ride back to Vegas, so I can take it right back to him. So I'm very grateful for that. But also, I need, you know, to stop being lazy and buy either chains or auto socks for myself to have, because it doesn't make any sense that I don't have that I'm not fully prepared on my own without having to rely on someone else. So, but nonetheless, shout out to him for letting me borrow his auto socks in case of, you know, in case of emergencies. But there's no chance of snow from now up until the time I leave. I didn't feel the need to look any further after that. But I do, you know, in case of inspection, I want to make sure that I pass an inspection by showing that I have something to put on my tires. Which, honestly, auto socks are a lot easier to demonstrate that you're capable of throwing chains than having to pull out bags of chains and taking the chains out. And it's a whole, you know, I'd rather just like, here's an auto sock, boom, I'm good, you know, and they send me on my way. So that's enough rambling. I'm gonna finish getting through here. I am going 65. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit anyway. Oh, a nice little frozen river right there. Alright, I'm gonna finish getting through. It looks like a decent set of mountains. So I'm gonna jump off here, and then I'll catch back up with you guys if something cool happens or something interesting. I'll see you guys in a minute. Whew. It's cold out here. What's up? I wanted to come and record this because I remember stopping here on 84 in Oregon at this viewpoint, and I was parked right there where that truck was. I was a company driver, and I had my ex-girlfriend on the truck with me. She was riding with me for a while, and we stopped here to look at the view. And I specifically remember hanging out for like, I don't know, I think I was stopping here for my 30-minute break. But then on the 30-minute break, when I was returning to the truck, I noticed that I had a leak. I think it was like a steer axle leak or something. And it was like road spray all down the side of my truck, right? So I really just wanted to come and see the view and get out the truck for a second, but nice little rest area. Anyway, I remember coming to the truck and looking at the oil and stuff all on my passenger side of my steering wheel, and I was looking at it, you know, inspecting it, looking things over. Noticed there was nothing left in there, and so I had to call road assist, and we sat in this rest area for like an hour, maybe 2 hours before they could get to us. And I actually had to it was when I had my white Freightliner, and I had to have it towed. Oh man. But I mean, I haven't been driving that long, but I just remembered this rest area for some reason. Like when I was driving, I'm like, viewpoint. I know it's been a while since I've been on 84, so when we came down here, I was still a company driver, so that was in 2019. And so that was 2019. I just kept the truck running because I knew I wasn't gonna be stopped here for a long time. That was in 2019, and I remember having to get towed. So we're actually coming on we're on the 6% downgrade right now. But I remember having to get towed down the 6% downgrade with a loaded truck and trailer, and we got towed to a shop. I think it's about 20 or 30 miles from here, and they got me fixed that same day. So I do remember that. But I don't know, it's just small stuff like that. Like, I guess I'm starting to hit that point where I've been driving for 3 years now. I just had my 3-year anniversary of having my CDL on February 14th. So I'm starting to hit that point where I'm like, you know, like I'll go down a road that I haven't been on in a while, and I'm like, oh, I remember stopping here. So that's what I did. But yeah, we're about to finish going down this mountain. I still have 260 miles left to do. I've only been driving an hour, but I'm already ready to stop, take a nap. Like, that's why I like these easy loads, man. But anyway, I'm gonna finish getting down the mountain and in this video when I'm done driving. So, excuse me. I'll see y'all in a minute. Oh man, I haven't been this route in so long. This is Snoqualmie Pass in Washington. And man, it's like, I've forgotten how nice it looks out here. I think that's a frozen over lake, which, man, is breathtaking in itself. Like, on my way back down, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna record that side, but it's always breathtaking views coming out here. But we got 25 miles left, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I'm kind of tired, but I'm kind of not. Like, I had a bunch of coffee this morning, which is great, but man, that is like breathtaking, man. And I know the camera's not gonna pick up like exactly how I see it, but I mean, oh, so it looks like someone, I know the ice is cracking. Yeah, I probably can't see it, but oh man. Anyway, 25 miles left, and I'm done until tomorrow morning. I've kind of taken my time on this shift or this drive. I've stopped like 3 times just because I could. Like, I stopped for that video earlier down memory lane. I stopped for coffee and breakfast, and I stopped again just to get some air and enjoy the scenery. And I don't know, I'm just kind of relaxing. I'm in no rush. And by the time I get here, should be plenty of parking. I get there, it's supposed to get there at 12 o'clock noon, so. See, sometimes I hate that this big old mirror is right here, so I could, you know, get the full view, you know what I mean? But anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna finish up this drive in the mountains. As you can see, it gets pretty up and downy. It gets pretty hilly, and I kind of want to concentrate on that. But I mean, the great thing I have going for me, like I was saying earlier, great weather. It's It's 42 degrees, but it's only cold now because I'm in the mountain. You know, I'm up in elevation in the mountain area. But I'm pretty sure down in Seattle it's probably like 55, 60, because that's what it was before I started coming up snow palming. So, man, I guarantee that view coming back is gonna be breathtaking. But anyway, I don't remember if there's any like scenic views after this. I mean, none that I really want to share for the, hey, Jesus Christ. And I got that on video. This dude almost sideswiped me. Man, you just be minding your own business out here and someone that's just not paying attention. Anyway. See, and I'm paying attention. I'm like looking at the scenery and I can maintain my lane just fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end that video right here. So that'll be enough for me. Anyway, like I always say, y'all, if y'all are thinking, I might as well do it logically. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be safe.